How are we doing? We will be playing Farever. Is that? I actually have never listened to him talk about it. Get in, see what it's like. Heard some things. Is it an MMO? Is it not an MMO? I don't think they call it an MMO. Is that right? They call it a. Actually, how do they refer to it? Like it's just like a multiplayer experience. Actually, they called it a MMORPG. Is that right? Multiplayer online RPG. So we're gonna get in and play a little bit after we had our Scars of Honor weekend. I still haven't got a video out, but I will try to get to that. What's up? How you doing? Sir Leo. Been playing this game? Sorry, I'm trying to get TikTok going real quick. Sure was one button to like make it all work, but you know, there's not. So, what's up, John? Yeah, I am a little late. A little late. Long story, man. There's been a lot going on, man. Life's been a lot. I mean, I'm not that late. I'm like 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late. Our cat. We have a. Gosh, she's 16. Old cat. Had our cat. We actually have two cats that we had before we had our kids, and she got sick, so she's on antibiotics and some stuff. So, been trying to. My wife was getting antibiotics in her, which if you've ever tried to feed a cat antibiotics, liquid antibiotics, anyways, they do not like it. So, it's been a morning, but hey, we're here. So, yeah, 16. Are you a dad? Oh yeah. No, I got some wonderful kids. Daughter and a son. So, all right. I don't know who's played this. This has been. I did get a chance to watch. Canon had the developers of this game on stream this week, and I got to say, it was kind of a breath of fresh air to watch some more down to earth folks talk about their game. So. I don't know what in the hell your chat's about, but I'm about to kick you out. Can we see? Nah, they're not in here. All right, that's showing. Actually, our cat's polydactyl. So not only is she your typical murder machine cat, but she's got big ass paws because she's got extra digits. So she's got extra claws to try and beat the shit out of you with, which is always nice. All right, we finished this. So I did this a little bit yesterday. And I'm trying to understand how it sort of progresses us through. Kind of like I have to say the map is okay. To me, the aesthetic alone will prevent this from blowing up. Kids game. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's interesting because you see a lot of movement towards cozy MMOs, right? Palia was another one that came out. It hit early access testing or whatever, probably a couple of years ago, and it's now owned by Daybreak. Games. And I think when it first came out, it wasn't necessarily a hugely successful thing, but the idea of a cozy MMO is starting to become much more popular. And actually, I think Palyad's doing pretty well for itself. So we'll see. I've not looked at the Steam chart numbers for this game, but there seems to be a an audience for it that's growing, which is interesting. And this also fits more of that sort of shared world. Where'd my mini map go? Don't we have a mini map? I thought there was a mini map. Am I crazy in that? Isn't there normally a mini map? How do you reset the UI? Can you reset the UI? Is it good early access or wait? I mean, it's $17. There's no sub or anything like that. You know, is it worth 17? I guess we'll find out. You know, we just started. I've only got to level 4. I don't think I disabled it though. That's the weird thing. I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? I thought there was a mini map. If there's not, that's going to irritate me. I'll fight with people on that. I know there's a lot of folks out there that really want old school, like no map, no mini map. I am not one of them. All right. Well, that's kind of wild. I thought there was a mini map. Wonder. Also, is there a UI resizer? Interesting. Okay. Oh, if I had to play one right now, well, we just started with Farever. So I don't have a great answer. I have to say though, my gut reading your question is that I will not be playing Scars of Honor at this point for a little while, if ever. Well, I shouldn't say if ever, but Scars of Honor was delayed, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Their communication has been super weird at times for me. You know, communicating through other people's chats, other Twitch chats, rather than directly through like their own Discord. I was told yesterday that Scars of Honor is getting delayed. You know, they were going to do a early access, I believe, next year, and there's apparently some sort of delay in that. The only reason I know that is because I guess the CEO dude DM'd some content creators, like DM'd them to tell them that. So I don't know that I've seen a public announcement. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems like an odd way to sort of announce that you're delaying your game is through DMing content creators. I don't know. It's sort of weird. The whole style of communication. It has to me felt more like enjoying the popularity side of it than managing the business side of it. I don't know if that makes sense. Can you please play while talking? No, I cannot. All right, where are we headed? I really want that mini map back. All right, this will shoot me up in the air, so let's go see what this does. Yeah, they call it an MMORPG. Are we going to another zone? We are. Okay. All right, so I assume this is sort of like your traditional gacha game where you just go to an area and it will, like, you attune to something and it reveals the whole place on the map. I guess we'll find out. Do I think ashes will come back in some sort? No, I do not. Sorry. I was thinking about Shadowbane just the other day. Yeah. Okay, so this is your sort of traditional unveil everything. I guess I shouldn't expect anything more of the TikTok generation. What does that mean? Yeah, they call this an MMORPG. I'm pretty sure they referred to themselves that way when they were on Canon's stream, meaning that it was not massively. It was a multiplayer online role-playing game, but not it was not massive in numbers. Is how I understood that to be. So. Is this a real MMO or is this just another co-op game? I mean, are we getting to where it's more difficult to understand the difference? I guess I guess when I think of MMORPGs, are you thinking like raids? Like how we distinguish between those? I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, with the second M, yeah. I just find myself taken aback by how comfortable people are being rude to strangers who enter their space. I get what you're saying. I've been trying Return of Reckoning. Oh yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did Return of Reckoning. All right, we're gonna go down. Gravin, what's up? I appreciate the resub. 5 months, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, we did. We played. Return of Reckoning for a little while. So, take the quest before. I'm going back down to a different zone. So I'm actually going to finish out what we did down here first. There were a couple of quests that I wanted to do down here first, and we'll go back up. So. How is it? I mean, so far, it's been okay. Level early. So why is there a level 12 dude down here? Kill enough foes to fill the gauge. What the hell is that about? That's weird. We're getting some lag. The perfect blocks are kind of interesting. So how they're, oh, this is weird. So I've had this issue where my mouse actually goes way off the screen. And becomes unresponsive. It's kind of weird. So, this is not a game without its bugs and stuff. What's up, Jolly? I tried to play, but the EU server didn't start. I think they have, yeah. Co-op is usually 4 players, so that's fair. There's a good dungeon there. It'll give you a nice weapon for your clowns. Yeah, I've not really watched anyone play either. Oh, so we got to kill a Nepsid whale. What the hell is that? I did have an experience of trying to figure out how did their health go down. What is that bar? What is that about? How do I heal someone else? Do I have to be in a group? Because I was actually grouping with someone else and I couldn't heal them. What is the bar that's going down? Is that their health? I understand, man. This is Farever. We're playing the cleric. Yeah, so healer as the... usually whenever I'm trying something brand new, I'm doing a healer first. So it's his shield. Gotcha. It's kind of interesting. But I was fighting a level 3 named mob up there somewhere on the hills. And somebody was trying to help me, but I couldn't figure out. It wasn't letting me, we weren't actually in a group. So it would appear that I was unable to heal them unless we were in a group. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Yeah, Diggs is in the chat. Where did that well dude come from? All right, that's a problem. That's a problem for me. I don't know that I can take all of them. Oh, did he knock me off my... What's level 12 dude doing out here? Is there a reason for a level 12 to be here, or is he just bored? Like, you run out of stuff to do? What's up, Sticky? Alright, so you gotta time the perfect block. Didn't time it there. Ah. Alright. Alright, I'm just trying to get this, what do we got? 85%. What level am I? Yeah, 4 and 6. Not surprised you're a healer. I know, right? That's what we do. All right. I also have a bunch of food that I'm not entirely sure. Been a couple months since you played NMS. I'm losing hope on Light No Fire, man. Authentic, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, John, it's been... I ain't gonna lie, things are just really crazy. My hope is once so my kids will be out of school here in a little bit, and so hopefully that will be a little bit easier to do some Sunday night stuff. But we'll see. We appreciate the follow. All right, what do we get out of all this? Anything useful? Level 5. All right, can't use that yet. So I need to get to level 5. Taking damage has a chance to grant you power of the tides. Oh, that's nice. I wonder how often that clicks. What's the training manual do? Oh. Add a skill. All right. Is there anything else left for me to do here? Suggested activity, Baywatch. Just like the show. All right, I swear to God, we have a mini map somewhere. I don't know where. Am I crazy in that? I really feel like there's been a mini map in the past. It's Farever. I don't mind if you ask. Yeah. I mean, I could do a better job of putting it out there for you, but what is this for? A dungeon? Why don't you go into the hideout, take their leader? All right, is this a soloable dungeon? Does anybody know? Am I about to go die? And where? I got a bunch of food. Where did it all go? Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I enter? Oh, there we go. I lost the F interact button. Hello Games is trying to do the opposite of Kickstarter and wait to super hype. Well, yeah, I think they learned. Recommended level 5. Oh, what's this? Heroic, hard. Okay. So is any of this soloable? I guess we're going to find out. They all seem soloable. Okay, so then that's probably why you have the other. So then the middle reward, the middle level is probably for a small group, I guess. And then the third would be for, why? There we go. Missed that block. What's up, Hoobsy? Yeah, I've kind of heard that right now a lot of it is, ooh, how do you time the perfect block? That a lot of it is, there's just not much to do. Lost City crabs, yeah. Yeah, it's forever. All right, before I go in, we did have,
holy shit.
you know it, Hosey, coming in with that, my favorite thing. All right, where do I go to level up my, all right, here we go. Pick a skill. You can spend 2 points to upgrade. So we have 2 points. Can't do that one yet. I actually already upgraded Radiance, I think it was. You know, soloing, I'm not sure how much I want this to jump to a nearby enemy at this stage. But, you know, we can take a little bit more damage. I think that's fine. Then we have one more. So this will get a shield, which should hopefully be also beneficial. But Fighter of the Lost City. Ooh, oh damn, that's a big old hit. All right, so how do you, timing the blocks is a challenge. Oh, there's my shield. Okay. We just got another skill point. I mean, the only thing I have left to do is that one, right? Oh, weird. But I don't have that yet, do I? Wait, what did that just upgrade? Was I not on this one? Did it upgrade the smite? This is forever, as far as the game. I've seen the different weapons. Yeah, you have your classes and then you have weapons as well, so. Guess I'll try to do this a little bit like I did with the boss and just get out of the way, maybe. Here we go. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people, you can get to level 10 pretty fast, but you start kind of running out of stuff to do. Ooh, what is he casting? Did he say shit? Oh, weird. I see now it's also doing that to mine instead of +10, so that was the shield. That's super interesting how they're sort of visually conveying the shield part to this. Hit level 4 just farming sparkling mobs for gear. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, it is multiplayer. It's they don't call it massively multiplayer. All right, I don't know how much I'm down for this actually. What else do we have left? Bonus reward available. I guess we can keep trying it, see what it's like. We'll probably also start another class, I think. Just to see what everything's really like. All right, can I pick? Where in the hell is he? I was trying to get the crab, but okay. Targeting's a little weird. This might be a problem. Although that's a little bit lag. All right. Okay, so far. If you press L, I believe it is, you can master each mob type. What do you mean L? You push. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I was doing this earlier. Like you got up to 8 and then you go to 20. What do you get for going to 20? Because that was part of the quest line, right? That introduced you to that. It doesn't give you a thing. All right. I'm surprised at how quickly I emotionally abandoned AOC's implosion. A lot of people are getting there, man. Targeting in this is kind of interesting, I have to say. And I don't know that I mean that in a nice way. All right. What's over here? Actually, can I even get up there? I can't yet, can I? I have to go this way. This is Farever. Yeah, I don't like... There's no targeting reticle. Oh, shit. Oh, weird. Did you see how that moved? The, I don't know. Targeting is just weird, man. All right, we're going to give it a go, though. I need to get to level 5 so I can put that trinket on. I thought it could be a solid title. What are we talking about this one? Trove was a game like this in the Minecraft thing. Trove was fun, man. Am I having fun for my first 60 minutes? Sure, will I play this much now? This looks like Legend of Zelda. I've heard other people say that, but I'm not a big... I was never deep into Zelda, so I don't have opinion. Well, hopefully by going into early access, they're able to get enough funding to keep providing more content. All right, I can't time that block at all. What are these rings? You mean those things? I think you can grab them. We totally need a Sonic. Ah, shit, I thought I'd move out of the... Where's he fucking pointing at? Why is he shooting shit that way? Movement feels kind of not terrible, actually, I have to say. It's a little bit hard. Canceling out of animations is not super easy here. I don't know if... Sonic peaked on the Sega. You wouldn't want a Sonic MMO? You wouldn't have to worry about speed hacks. This is Farever. Yeah, let me go up. Let me see if I can get up there, actually. Can I fire at this guy? See, why can't I shoot upwards? See, this is where the targeting's kind of weird. Unless somebody has some tips for me, I can't aim. Oh, there we go. Well, it worked that time. Aw, poor boys. I think I just broke it. Oh, no, shit. How do you jump up? Oh, no, he reset. Son of an asshole. All right, where'd he go? What do you think of the game so far? It's okay. You know, is it worth $15? Or what is it, $18? I don't even know what it is. The targeting, this is just what drives me nuts. All right, maybe I'm getting the blocking down a little bit. Here we go. Secret orbs. Now, that's not what you were talking about, right? I want a range indicator other than, yeah, that too. You know, the other thing that I've noticed that I would really like, so I got into the Monsters and Memories, MMM beta, and I was messing around with that yesterday. And I miss when you have a target. I'd like to see the reticle on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? I would like to see that, but it's not in that game. Is there no lock-on key? Not that I've seen. Scars added around your target name. Yeah, because that's not in the Monsters and Memories that at least that I saw, and I couldn't find it in their let's go up here. I couldn't find it anywhere in the UI stuff to change either. I don't know, it makes it easy to know your range, your depth, kind of where you're at relative to your target as well, which makes it nice. What do you mean tab? Does tab do something here? There is a lock on. What is it? Okay, well, we're gonna try that out then. Why is it tab? Does it cycle through targets? With two, it's hard to perfect block, isn't it? All right, it's all right. We'll just fight. Fight, and we'll either win or we'll lose. There is no target cycling. Is it worth the $18? Haven't really played it enough to honestly give you a super good opinion. To be honest. Now, perfect block's worth it though. Shit. What should that reduce it by? 5 and 6? Where'd he go? Oh, he just totally missed there. Oh, weird. Are they just missing me? Oh, they're not missing me now. All right, I wanted the one in the back. Come on. I swear to God, he's saying shit. Is he not saying shit? Yeah, this is Farever. It is a, I don't know. I don't think it's an MMORPG. We are so starved for that, though. A lot of people are calling it an MMORPG. It's more like a shared world experience where you can group. If you want to group. Like the colors in the map. Map looks okay. Yeah, map's okay. This closer to WWM. That's a good question. Maybe. Yeah, you can join. You can group with friends. Group up with friends. Yeah. An action RPG with others around. Yeah, and then you can have some small groups as well. So. I think it is an okay game for anyone who plays any game. If you are picky about games, this might not be it. It's a good. That's fair. Game is mid. That seems to be a fairly common. Well, I don't know about mid. What I'm hearing people say is that as they the initial experience is okay, but then you kind of run out of stuff. Oh shit! Wasn't ready for that. That didn't work. Oh, how'd he hit me? Give me that perfect block again. Oh, why didn't he follow me? I mean, I will say some of the bosses are just easy to kind of like move out of their way. Although I don't know if he was a boss, was he? No. Anybody know if you get paid for exploration? Like, am I missing stuff here? Is this game free? No. It is not free. Oh, I missed it. I thought I would time that perfectly. Oh, wait. Can I not swim? I've got a bubble on my head. Can I not swim? Oh, you can't swim. Weird. Is there no swimming? What's up, Stunner? No, the game is currently like $18. All right, I'm confused now. I came over here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? How you been, Stunner? Am I missing something? I guess I have to, oh, I can just reach that, I guess. All right, we're gonna see. I'm still working on a video for our time in Scars. I just haven't had a chance to finish it up. I have to say, I was a little bit disappointed in Scars. Did you get to try the BGs in Scars? I haven't, and I'll be honest with you, John, because so much of it seemed broken from the skill trees and stuff. Like, there's so much that still needs to get fixed. I don't know. Running out of stuff to do makes sense for early access. Yeah, no, it does. There are so many live service games anymore. I mean, people jump around anyways. I need a priest on my team there, OP. This is Farever. That's always my first look. It's like, how does the priest class play? Yeah, this is Farever. Rainy day here. Save me from cutting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go outside myself here in a little bit. We've been cutting a bunch of trails, so. Put in my my headphones with my 90s, early 2000s grunge slash punk pop slash whatever, and just start beating the shit out of invasive trees. It's fun. Scars is definitely disappointing. Yeah, I think Scars, again, I said this when we were playing it, I think they should never have done their testing live. Well, without an outside of an NDA. I think everything at this stage should be an NDA for them. Free skins, is that back? It was turned off, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I already bought this. I don't know how you summon a damn mount though. I think I got everything. Shift. Oh, I can't do that here though, can I? Do I need to equip it? I thought I already had. I mean, where is it? It's supposed to be in my. Where's your pet? And oh wait, another one of these. Oh, I changed my keybind to G for the ashes mount. Yeah. Just Y to equip. Oh, there we go. All right. How do you do for the, what is the pet? See, glider. Okay. Companions. Interesting. Oh, that's a fun looking pet. Oh shit, I should have tried to block it instead of running. I mean, is this over, P? I don't know. I feel like it's a soloable game, right? Every time I open your stream, I wonder if Ashes is dead. Mostly Ashes is very dead, man. Ho is censored in game. Yeah, Ashes is dead. There's just no way Ashes comes back at any point. Sorry to say. This is Farever. All right. Guess we gotta go up here. Can we go up here? The fuck do I get over there? Where's the boss dude? I gotta kill a boss, I think, and then we're done. But I need to, oh, what's down there? What's this? What's that? Okay. How did I miss that? Am I, oh, I'm turned around. We came from that way. I'm a fucking idiot. Are the North American servers having issues? I cannot log in. I don't think so. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah. Yeah, Ashes, I mean, it's just done. I don't know else to, I don't want to. I mean, the legal stuff's going to take forever anyways, before we get any kind of like, you know, understanding of who's going to win and who's going to get what. But even then, I don't think Dawson and friends have any desire to make a game. And who's going to work for Steven? Have I spoken to Steven? A little bit. he's largely, I mean, his lawyers are telling him not to talk, right? So. Game has PvP. Ah, that's a great question. Does it have PvP? I just started really getting into it this morning, so I don't know. Game is fully funded. What was the question that was asked? Are we out of money, Daddy? All right, what the fuck, man? Where do I go now? All right, we came up here. Can I make that jump? I guess maybe I can make it to the water. We're not broke, boys. Yeah. Just a skeleton. Yeah, so no PvP yet. Forever is supposed to be PvP later. Such a bad clip too. Who asked? Are we? He said daddy, didn't he? Something tells me. Do I want to go back and do that again? Can I jump higher? How do I get up there? Not that way. All right. Oh, that way. Okay. I'll do it there. There we go. Where's the other orb? Did I miss the orb? Hopefully it's still to come. Well, that's the boss. Where's the other orb? Looks like we missed an orb. Oh, what's back in there? I think I see what is that like a little cave back in there that we missed? Yeah, it's multiplayer. Forever. It doesn't have to be multiplayer though. So it's kind of like a convenience type thing. All right, I think I see where we might have missed. You can rerun the dungeon. Okay. In the end, we're all Ash's Doomers. Yeah, they just had some more legal filings. Oh, weird. We definitely didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was right. Where's this lead? Oh yeah, we all got fucked from our money. That's. We all 100% got fucked out of our money. I don't know if I can jump that way. I think that's a different. I don't think I want to go that way. All right, now we got to go right over here. Wait, what? If you count my stream presence, I might have gotten it worse than you. I got the news before, you got the game before the news broke by 5 hours, so you didn't get much time to play at all. Oh yeah, you did contribute a lot of subs. You are right. I've seen what you were saying by that now. Yeah, everybody just got fucked. Everybody got fucked. What news did you miss? I mean, there's nothing. There were some filings. So right now, where everything's at, they've not even really gotten to the actual court case because they've been doing so many other things. So they're trying to get what's called a receiver. which is essentially like a court-appointed CEO to oversee everything about the company. Steven wants that, and obviously TFE Games does not want that. And so that's kind of what they're fighting over right now. So TFE Games put their opposition out yesterday with a bunch of... You're starting to get into like text messages and emails and stuff like that being posted, which everybody's getting a little bit more excited at seeing some of the conversations and who's this and that. Steven's brother also did something with, filed a support document with TFE Games, which a lot of people were talking about. This last batch also had a lot of conversations about Steven's house. I don't know. There's nothing hugely new in it, like that we didn't already know. It's just adds a little bit more context. I'm probably not going to do another video until we actually get to the hearing for the motion. So. Arcade Chronicles CBT. Did they announce that? I was watching Nephis' video of this round. To be fair, Asher's merch was not high quality. Yeah, you know, but there's other parts to this that are not discussed, right? Like the whole thing with his brother, there's a lot more to that story, man. I can promise you there is a lot more to that story. And so I urge everyone, and I try to do this when I make videos, I urge everyone to realize that when you're reading or looking at documents from one side, like it is just one side, right? Like when you look at what Dawson posted and they're like, oh, this supports well, it supports his claim, right? Because they're going to do that. He's going to leave out things that don't support his claim. And Steven does the exact same thing, right? Like they're going to leave out stuff that makes them look bad. And so you just have to always keep that in mind. The brother thing, I'm not super like, there's so much more to that story. And then you have the little snapshot of what that's about. So. From my understanding, I don't believe that merch was actually ever greenlit, and that's why it's so terrible quality. For what it's worth. Korean media wrote about that. They did? Okay. I have to see if it can sign up. All right, let's... Ah, shit. I can't cancel the animation. Why couldn't I cancel? I mean, that perfect block almost, especially with a healer class, like if you can get the perfect block down. Uh-oh, what's he about to do? Water burst? What's this do? Uh-oh. Oh. Is that it? So he's shielded too, right? Do I have to break the shield? Oh, I do have to break the shield. Okay. Well, that's complicated. Did I just... Oh, if I just barely move? Oh, that's weird. I don't know about that. Did you guys see if I time it, like I don't have to move that far for him to miss me once he starts his own animation. So I don't really even need to perfect block it. I'm definitely low on DPS. I don't know about that. So I don't really have to move that far. for him to be able to miss me. Which is frankly better than perfect blocking. I don't like the animation locks. Victory! This is Farever. Damn it, we still didn't hit level 5. Oh, there we go. What we even get? All right, let's see. What's this? Oh, we got multiple trinkets. Is this the same as what we already have? It is. All right. Can you equip more than one? No. What? Magic damage. That's much better for sure. Who told me to come in here? Because that was. Oh wait, we got 2 out of this. All right. It's just. I mean, it's better. Just a little bit better though. What else? Anything else I can wear? I don't think so. This is Farever. How much you've been told I told you so about ashes? A lot. I don't know. I have to say, I think a lot of the people that go down the whole I told you so line probably are full of shit. Yeah, it's $17.99. Those are probably people who just sort of think, you know, I don't know. It's what, it doesn't really matter, but oh shit. How do I unsummon it? Shift, right? Yeah.
Wow.
My friends are nice about it, but I can feel the judgment. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's this? Beach Watcher. It's somewhere that way. Oh, let's see how much easier these are to kill now. Actually. Shift is not working to get off the mount. I think it's because my cursor is visible. Oh, that is right. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely better DPS. We were warned about as past. Yeah. I mean, it's a risk everyone took. Oh, I see. The skills have completely changed. All right. I see what everybody's talking about. I need to get somewhere and actually read these skills. What's this thing? All right, let me get them over here. What do we have? Tidal Totem. Suddens a totem. So that's what I did. Healing allies. Okay. So we have a heal and deep and just pure damage. What's this? Radiant Verdict. Interesting. All right, let's see how it works. If it wasn't for Ashes dying, I would not have played TBC. Yeah. I mean, we all took a chance, and it failed. Oh, now I'm starting to feel a little bit overpowered. All right, let's go over here and... Let's see how far we can push this. Oh, I see. It's a long cooldown, though. All right. So that's part of it. What is this? Am I out of space? No. What is this box that I just got? All right, not having a mini-map is going to piss me off. Jeffrey Bard was a big draw. Yeah, I do think you're right, Diggs, in that we had a switch in overall sort of, what's this? Vitality and faith. What's faith do? Increase damage. When he left, we had a clear change. What's this about? Choose a weapon. Is this what we already have? Should I choose a different weapon just to be able to skill it up? Because I already have this. I don't think I can combine them, right? Jeffrey Bard recently got fired from his, or laid off from his job too. Who knows where he ends up now? Clams, they're so busted. It's kind of an MMO. It's been okay. It's I mean, it's every bit of a early access title, so. I always wondered why Jeffrey Bard left. It did spark a little bit of skepticism, yeah. I mean, the claim was, you know, he wanted to do that. VR was his lifelong dream. That was the claim. I don't know if it's true or not, but all right, there should be a quest up here. I think, right? Literally right in front of me? It's that person right there. Oh. It's a boss, okay. Oh, he's immune to stuns. That's not cool. Is no one else hearing him say shit? Is it just me? All right, let me take care of this guy over here. Shit. Is right. All right. How does Q work? Oh, I see. Well, that's fun. All right, I feel a lot less of a heal. Like, I have a lot less heals with this particular staff. And then also, the cast is very long for the DPS side of things. Farever is the game name, yes. How do you know about Margaret? Yeah, yeah, they're all still NDA'd. I mean, technically, you got to remember that the Intrepid Studio still exists, which means that they could all still theoretically be held to their NDA. I don't know who would come out and like try to do anything about it, but they theoretically could. Is this game really... Skeptic, I appreciate the follow. Performance heavy? No, it's not. You should be fun. I've not noticed any issues whatsoever. The way I died by just looking at that monster. Oh, did he kill you? I'm not sure I like this weapon. What are the other skills? All right, so that's just your basic attack. So this appears to be definitely like more... Why does Grease? I guess it's rogue too. Definitely more DPS than heals. Guess we have this one to try. Oh, what's this? Fire damage. Can you switch weapons during combat? Probably not, right? Oh, that's interesting. I wish you had dodge instead of dash. Yeah, me too. Yeah, which one? The one I have now or the fire one? Beep help. Level 7, you can have 2. All right. Floating islands. I'm on a mission to explore. I really appreciate the follow. Find at least 5 moats. Okay. Show me a codex with at least 30 entries. That's a lot of entries. Are there more people to talk to? More quests? Probably not here. What's this? All right, so let's go to this ambush promontory. This thing over here. The shift summoning the mount. I'm so used to hitting shift to run. I'm gonna have to get used to that one. Yeah, Ash's combat was solid for sure. All right, feeling a little bit chunky now. A little bit slow. Jesus Christ, this absence of the mini-map is going to irritate the shit out of me. This game reminds me of the worst. Oh, I was outside of that. Oh, there was 2. Never mind. The minimap sucks. Yeah. Is there always... I thought there was one. Is there just not? So I just completely made that up in my head. Is that right? This is Farever. But yeah, the best thing about Ashes was its combat. That is for sure. All right, so we got that. Aerial grapple. Is that this thing? Collect the 3 orbs. Oh, we got one up there. Oh, I see. It's the TikTok, what game is this? Is really annoying, but it does force engagement with saying the game name over and over again. I could do better. I don't know. TikTok, I mean, I put the game name in the stream title, but I don't know how easy it is to see. So. All right, where are the others? Say walking on the trees kind of feels like Minecraft. Yeah, they'd have to click in. Yeah. All right, so we got that one. So that other one's way over there? Or what are those? Weird. Guess that's probably how we get to the 3rd, right? What's this? What am I gathering? I've not done anything with crafting. Marigold? What can you do with that? My pet Sparkling keeps making me think there's something to do. All right. Now we gotta go over here. Say we've not seen a lot of people. Oh, how'd we miss that? Oh, are you serious? Are we not able to? All right. What do we want to do now? Guess we gotta go back to the chest, right? Yeah, I'm on NA. Oh, it's by you. What are the Steam charts like? I've not looked. Level 6. All right. What is the It's interesting how the armor, you have warrior priest and you're just basically adding strength or faith. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Weird. This is Farever. Why are butterflies gay? PvP will come later. All right, what's here? I wonder where that takes us. 10K 24-hour peak, 9K right now. That's pretty, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, solid numbers for a title like this, yeah. I mean, at $18, that probably means there's what? If they're peaking at 10K, what did Ashes peak at? 20, 30? I mean, so they probably have sold several thousand copies, I would guess. Is that probably accurate? All right, I feel like there's something here. Are there guilds and clans? That's a good question. I don't know. Actually, is there a social tab? Let's see. Collection, achievement, codex, map, jobs, skills, character profile. There is manage party. And you can invite through Steam, which is nice. There's no guilds. Ah, shit. I hit it. Ah, fuck. Run. How'd I miss that? I mean, it was taking me down here anyways, right? Currently number 23 top seller on Steam. It's probably one of those that will continue to build and then kind of die down a little bit. Have you tried Dungeon yet? Yeah, we just finished one. I mean, am I wrong in this? Didn't this kind of just come out of nowhere? Oh, I'm out of inventory. Okay. Where do we go to get more inventory? Space. Let's see. I can probably ditch some of this stuff, right? Can I delete it or do I just got to drop it? What else can I drop? Character has crazy cankles. You know. Save it all you have to the bank. All right, I guess I can run back. Is there any sort of... Oh, we're in an area that's... Okay, so we went outside of where we're supposed to go. What level is this thing? Ooh, that's why. Level 11. All right, how do I get out of here? Can you fast travel or do you just die? No fast travel. Is it any good? I mean, it's been okay. This is Farever. Farever. You die because there's no reason to, like, there's no penalties, right, on death. Do you think we can take a level 11? Probably not. I mean, we're doing damage. I mean, we're going to see how this works. We're going to go for it. I might get one-shotted. I don't know, but we're going to find out. I swear to God, he's saying shit. Appreciate the follow. Oh, that's not even gonna reach him, is it? Pay attention to my own skills. All right. I think we're just gonna try to bust this down on a basic attack. slow, man, but it's going. Appreciate the follow over there on TikTok. Am I supposed to be able to do this? All right, well, barring me completely messing stuff up. Yeah, forever. Sorry, I'm TikTok folks. I'm trying to not die. We're level, what level are we? 5? This thing's level 11. I'm not actually that good. This is just, I think, bad design. Yeah, it's on Steam. Damn, we leveled up on that, though. How much experience did we get? I didn't even notice. Like the enemy attack is broke. Yeah, they're slow for sure. Magnets are very, very slow. We were doing that with things our ranges or our normal level. I can't collect all this kind of as well. They were pretty easy to dodge. So Z to go to the oh, you do have fast travel. Okay, appreciate that. That's forever. All right, so where is a bank and shit? Where can I, guild merchant? Why does it say guild merchant if there's no guilds? It's just not in yet? What's this guy have to do? Oh, we already got a companion, so they gave us free gold. Oh, here, bank. All right. So I might as well just put a lot of this in there. What else? Because somebody said I can break stuff down later, right? So I might as well keep a hold of it. Wait, what can I wear? A level 11 ring? Oh, that dropped off the thing we just killed, didn't it? Can't wear it yet. That's the trader, yeah. Why does it say guild? Monster Hunter vibes? I don't know how many people would agree with that. Killing these fat murlocs. All right, then this is all crafting, right? We can wear that. Is this just us crafting? Weren't we supposed to collect motes too? All right, I just want to get rid of the crafting stuff for now. What's a spark shard do? Earn from you. Oh, you can upgrade weapons. Okay. Upgrade weapons. Where do we upgrade weapons? All right, the rest of this is food and stuff, right? Yeah. Bob de Pizza? Appreciate the follow. Love your name, by the way. The fat Murloc is literally called a whale. What's the boss that's over here, like Blob something? That was pretty funny. Forget his name. There's this one, at the island's tip. I like how it keeps track of kind of what you're doing. Claw in the cave, where's that at? Didn't we already do? Guess we didn't do everything down there. Yes, Blob Saget. Or Blob Dylan? Which one is it? I don't remember. What's this do? Spark Recycler? Oh, is this where you break down your items? Is that what you're telling me? Blob Dylan. All right, better armor. Is there an auto sort? Probably not. Wait, that's crafting as well. So I could have gotten rid of that. I still can. That as well. What's the rune of what's that do? Rune of galvanization. Hitting at least 3 enemies with radiant verdict reduces its cooldown by 15 seconds. Well, that sounds good. So you can get, oh, I see. Your runes make your spells better. That's interesting. Yeah, we did fight him. So he's registered to the journal. Go to Codex. Monsters. Here. But yeah, Blob Dylan. I've actually killed him twice, but I guess he only tracks the one. This is Farever. It is a. I honestly am having a hard time calling it an MMORPG. So, why is he fighting the? Oh, it's a crafting station. You must learn a job at the trainer. Well, how do I upgrade? Oh, here we go. Anybody have a specific, can you learn everything or can you only learn like one thing? Did he tell me that and I just completely glossed over it? You can learn them all. All right. Yeah, I think more co-op than anything. I will say it's easy. It looks easy to actually form up parties, which is nice. You can invite through Steam, and then you can invite local or sort of nearby players. So, I mean, I appreciate the ease of which they let us try to join up with other folks. What is going to be best for us? Outfitter to get items? What's the easiest to do? I mean, cook, we have, I think I have some blacksmithing stuff somewhere. This is Farever. Game is fun, but it doesn't feel like an MMO. Yeah, I don't think it's an MMO. So, yeah, you see people running around a little bit. Oh, I see it actually. So it costs me more money to learn more jobs. Okay, so it was 300, now it's 400. So that goes up. Okay. But there's only one crafting table. Is that right? Will I get to switch between different? Oh, I see down here will be a tab. So I'll get to switch down here. Copper ore, spark samples, which we have. Warrior, rogue, warrior. So I probably should not have done blacksmithing. Probably should have done outfitting. MMO light, yeah. How's the combat feeling? I mean, we just as level We were level 5 at the time, just killed a level 11 boss. So, what doesn't it have to be an MMO? I mean, it's just, I think it's the massively part. So actually when the developers were talking on Canon's stream, I think they actually did refer to it as a MMORPG. So not a massively multiplayer online RPG, but like a multiplayer online, right? I think they left out leather strap, linen cloth, and bright residues. That's nuts. So they actually even, I think, themselves left out the massively part. So I'm so tired of jumping MMO to MMO early access, betas, alphas, all this bullshit. You feeling that fatigue too? Yeah, we're in a place where it's, yeah, I don't know. It's been hard to stick with something, right? Can buy another bag. I see, small pouch. And then, all right, so there's a little bit more spot. Let's keep going. What's over here? Oh, is this another dungeon? Right by the take down their chief. All right, what level is it? Let's go see. It's probably higher than me. Oh, level 6. I mean, we can try it. Only 20 people at Shard is my understanding. Yeah, it's definitely not massively. What? Okay, don't read the chat. What are you talking about? Then don't read the chat and do as I please. What are you talking about, brother? Go for outfitter? All right, we'll do that. You ain't gotta be hostile, brother. I'm trying to play a game while trying to also have monitoring of 2 different YouTube's chats, TikTok chat, and Twitch chat. A little, you know, things go missed. It's okay. Yeah, it's multiplayer, but it's smaller multiplayer. Yeah, I'm thinking I might not be as, yeah, that was my, so it's interesting, right? The level 11 boss was super, I mean, it took a while, but it was easy versus these two. All right, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna try to gain another level or 2, I think, before we come in here. Ing 5. The combat seemed to have both the tactical side with skill and action. Yeah, you have the perfect block. Now here's the thing that I'm noticing. So when it's me one-on-one, the timing of, so trying to cast a spell while also trying to block, there are timing components to that. So what I'm noticing though is if you throw in 2 or more, if I'm trying to fight 2 or more things, I can't perfect block and cast spells at the same time because the monsters are all attacking at different times. So it's Dusty's gonna try this after Scar's playtest is over. He's still doing Scars. I give him 4, maybe 5 hours before he moves on. Yeah. All right, we're gonna come back to that dungeon later. Actually, should we be completionists? Because I did miss part of where's the collections? The codex, yeah. I missed part of this. I'm in the wrong fucking one. Actually, let's do that. Let's go back and complete the parts that we didn't. That should help us level a little bit. I see doing a lot of arena fights and battlegrounds. I just don't see the point of it. So much of that is still broken. Dusty doesn't like jumping puzzles. So the open world bosses show you the mechanics of the dungeon boss. So yes, they're easier, but once you get into a dungeon, it gets more difficult. Yeah. We're also a little bit lower. Yeah, we're an EverQuest player for sure. I'm EverQuest Legends, man. If I could get an invite into that, just waiting. New World Scout jump puzzle. Yeah, every Friday that comes that I don't get into EverQuest Legends makes me sad. All right, what are we missing? So it says 10 of 13. There's only 2 things though that are. I mean, we've killed all this. We've done that. What is it I'm missing? I've done that. I guess over here, this race thing. And then there's another quest on there. So the mini you're gonna keep hearing me say this, but not having a mini map is really starting to piss me off. Scepter or Halo for a priest? I have no clue. This is Farever. All right. We gotta go to the very edge here. If you hit the check mark. Oh, that's cool. So we got these 3 things over here, basically. Appreciate the follow over there. What's up, Pockets? Where you been? You been over on Scars? I thought you didn't like World of Warcraft like stuff. What's up, Harv? I've had issues with this game on Steam. Unless they fixed it, it would not load the game. We've not had that problem here, so I'm not sure. All right, so these are like low level things. Oh, is that lag? Did I just have fall damage? Oh, what do I gotta do? Blue orbs. Where do I go? All right, we're gonna have to start over. I'm not, Halos makes me a shaman. Yeah, we got a totem. Ashes of Scamation. When did that account get created? All right, I gotta look. April 18th, 2026. So you didn't even create this right after the whole thing went down. Well, if it isn't the Theoryforge podcast. What's up, Scamation? Looks decent, but still needs some work. Yeah. Empty and generic world. I don't mind the art style, but I'm also not somebody who really gives a shit much about the art styles of games, as long as they're fun. All right, so I'm assuming this will change. So every time you get an orb, oh, I probably messed that up, didn't I? It will increase your time. It did. That was not that fun, but what's up, Vader? I'm convinced all MMOs are early access. I think they should be. I've actually said that a lot about if we want Western MMOs to continue to come out, we might have to deal with the idea that they don't come out completely created, right? I think the time and day of a studio or anybody willing to spend $200 million or $300 million to make a completed MMO, you know, over 5 to 10 years waiting on returns, that's just that is gone. That day and age is done. And so one of the ways around that is you just release chunks of a game, which is kind of what Pantheon's doing, right? So you release little bits of it at a time to your players. I actually think that kind of fits into just how gamers are. We were just talking about all of the moving around. You know, there's so many live service games. People move from game to game to game. So I actually think doing that and knowing that players are going to probably max out at 2 to 4 weeks in your game, and then you release some more. I think that's actually not a bad way to approach things. Am I looking for experienced clippers to boost visibility? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Ashes. Wait, what are we talking about? But then they cannot quit after a few years. No, I mean, as long as they're successful, you know, I completely disagree. There's so much money to be made in the space. Investors will continue to take the risk. But where are they taking the risk though, John? They're not in the West. Everything's getting canceled. Eastern MMOs are thriving. And it's, I think, because they have a completely, well, there's a lot of reasons, I think, but part of it, I think it's just cheaper to develop an MMO. But, you know, they also have different monetization models. The gacha side of things. I love gacha games. I think most people that have hung out with me know that. So I don't mind introducing gacha games. What am I supposed to do here? Several sparkling creatures were spotted. 2 of them caught my attention, a slime and a bee. All right, I've done the slime. Where's the sparkly bee? I think the bees were over here, right? You just need the right studio to be... I mean, look at Riot, though. Even they're having trouble with it. You kind of need more visibility. Ha, ha, ha. No, I'm good, brother. I got a full-time gig, man. This ain't my job. This is just me having fun with folks. That's all. This is my social time. I'm not looking to become famous. Oh, there it is. Right over there. I appreciate you your concern though. I got a job. And a career. All right, there we go. That was what I think I needed to finish that quest. Oh, we finally got a skill point. It's taking forever. Zoomers? Huh. You already are. I ain't famous. I have to say though, it is weird. When the Ashes news broke and I saw my face over a lot of places, it's so weird, man. It's so weird looking at yourself. As soon as I win the lottery, we can start a new studio. Make the game we've always wanted. We could use Unreal 5. Just kidding. Magnus, I appreciate the follow. And I appreciate your EverQuest streams as well, brother. Anybody that is an EverQuest enjoyer like me, Magnus, there in chat, streams quest. So. Win the lottery and disappear. Oh my God, hitting shift. I'm gonna have to rebind. Can you rebind things? I hit shift naturally to just sprint. So it's putting me on and off the mount. It's driving me a little crazy. Bulk of the experience is from quests and chests. Mob killing doesn't do much. Yeah, so I kind of came back and I'm trying to finish this area. I'd hit that 1K sub button and I'm out. Trying to get into a military trial. Wait, what? Into a military trial for nanobots. All right, we should have one more thing here. I think, yeah, it's this claw in the cave. So is that, I think that's below us. Oh my God, hitting shift is driving me crazy. All right, where's this cave? How did I get so far away from the marker? Is it in there? There's a cave in there, right? How do you get in there? Why am I looking at my mount asshole? Yeah, there's a thing in there. How do you get in there? Oh, we got people in chat finally. Hi all, hello. Hello there. How do you like the game so far? Just start 5 minutes ago. Very good. Just needs fixing. This server sucks. I like a lot just lag and inventory space. Oh my God, that hurt my head. This is Farever. Is that how they say it? Farever? Farever? All right, that cave's down there, right? Collector of Scover Island. Collect all the secret orbs. Okay, where's the guy? Where's this claw, man? How do I get to wherever it's at? Do I gotta go down here? Farva? Is that how they call it? Farva? Oh, actually, the person who said the server sucks, their name is Kira. I'm guessing they're not the Kira. All right, so is the... Do I need to go down there, maybe? You were baiting pockets, Barba. Where'd pockets go? Ash's exclamation. This shit is even gayer than Steven? What if it was? What's wrong with that? Somebody force you to play it? Maybe you're just curious, you know? It's okay to be curious. Oh, there he is. I feel like Steven is the small spoon. Who said there was anything wrong? You're right. You didn't. All right. What's this guy? Bellsy Bubbles. Interesting. Interesting. It's just super easy to like dodge a lot of the boss's stuff. And the animation canceling stuff too is kind of a problem. But we'll work around it. So Ashes of Scamation, what are you playing? Achievement completed money time. What the hell is that? What's money time? Savior of Meridian. Okay. It's a kid's game. Gotta be accessible. Are you playing it? Come on, get in here and play with me. I'm curious about this game and another right now, so I guess you call me bi-curious, right? I've been playing this too. It gets better. Does it get better? Because everybody keeps saying once you you kind of run out of stuff to do. Wish I had an overhead health bar. It's definitely a kid-friendly game. Yeah. In terms of MMOs, nothing. This does. I mean, Roblox vibes, really? Oh, hey, there's more hidden shit right there. My kids played a lot of Roblox. I don't see Roblox in this. Who's he feeling like a creeper? Where the f is this taking me? We were over here already. The world and the character do feel a little weightless. It's too cartoony for me. Yeah, I mean, something I've noticed that I appreciate. Where the hell? About newer games, and I've noticed this when I watch people play EverQuest. You know, I've been watching EverQuest Legends quite a bit. They stream on Fridays, and the one thing that I dislike really about EverQuest at this point in newer games like this is the environment doesn't feel super and like, I don't know, super detailed. And again, I'm not a huge art fan. I can get around that if the game's fun, but having a lot of trees and environments that feel very specific. Wait, what I miss? Why hate on people playing this gang when all? Wait, what? What did I just miss? Where'd that go? Why hate on people playing this gang when all of you complaining supported Ninja and Fortnite? This was never a Fortnite channel, brother. I did the floss. Yeah. I'll play Fortnite every once in a while, but as I say, sometimes you just want to shoot shit, but yeah, it's forever. We've not ever been a Fortnite channel. You're probably going to see me doing gotcha games on here before I do anything with Fortnite. So I was saying this is for a kid. All right, Scover Island. Isn't that where we just... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to close that. Oh, so that's what we're on now. So then we got to go up and do everything in Prime Valley and then... Okay. All right, so we're done here. I don't think there's anything else worthwhile. I'll just break. Oh, we can use that, right? Can break the rest of this down. And then what do we have only one talent point. That's kind of weird. Like, I feel like, how do we only have one with this, but we had so many with the other already? Power of the Tides. You just go. Using this skill causes all your active totems to erupt. And it slows enemies. Okay. Where's Surging Tide? We don't have Surging Tide. Fine. Is that part of your just basic attack chain? Is that what that is? I don't see it on my bar. I think they might have taken my Roblox comparison the wrong way. Final attack on left click. Okay, so it's your basic attack. Gotcha. This is not a super great healing part to. I mean, this is not a healing weapon, so I don't know that I want to care about that. Damage dealt to slowed enemies. Then you're going to probably be doing this. Power of the Tides to slow, and then once they're slowed, Riptide. But that increased damage requires something else to happen. So versus this is just pure damage. So I think I'll just take that. All right, let's go back. We'll head to the next zone. What are we projecting? Killing mobs might be low XP compared to the quest, but the weapon XP is worth it. Yeah. Prayers are good enough healing. Yeah, I really liked, so let me, this weapon, if I could get an upgrade to it, oh, I put it up. The initial weapon we had, I really liked the skill that did both heal me and damage, also damaged everybody else. Was nice. So this is why we have, so Hoovsy, then that's got to be why we have so many higher level people down here, right? I was trying to understand why we have level 12, like here's level 9. So they're just trying to get weapon experience. Is that basically what's happening? Is the game good or bad? Oh, it's okay. I don't have any real, I mean, well, I do have complaints, but. You know, as far as am I pissed off about spending the money on it or anything? No. There was some lag there. A little bit. Better push the gifts up. Thank you. Oh yeah, Star Citizen has a free weekend. When is that again? All right, well, let's go to another place. I don't really grind shit. Level 12 in the area a couple minutes ago. For Fens? What are the Fens for? I have the first staff and arsenal stuff. Yeah, that one seemed better. I mean, well, it's up in this bank. Let me go see if I still have it over here. I suck at space sims. Yeah, I've never been a space person myself either, but see, bank. So it was this one. Yeah, the scepter. I liked the skill that was on that. So. I only backed Star Citizen because I played Wing Commander as a kid. I never played that. If you do the second dungeon, it gives you a better weapon. Okay. Problem is we just died, so maybe that's because I'm a crappy player, but we did just die in that dungeon. So I was trying to get a couple levels extra. Before going back in. Wait. That's overall better. We don't want to break that down. Well, 2 vitality or 1 faith. I mean, it's overall better armor too, right? So. I have multiple lifetime insurance ships. Per weekend, I'm down to do multi-crew. I have access. I've literally probably spent 30 minutes. Let's go back down there in the game. 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Also, not only that we don't have a mini map, but there's no directional compass. That also is driving me crazy. Like I can look here and like, okay, I can go south, southeast. But when I close this, there's nothing that shows me which way southeast is. Unless I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Oh, wait, we went down to 96 health. That actually was, that 2 vitality took, I guess it's not a ton. It's what, 6? You should be spending big on Star Citizen. Right. They got to get to 1 billion somehow. Game free now. No, it's $18, I think. What the hell? I dropped a bunch of shit. All right, perfect blocks are definitely worth it. Star Citizen is a better scam. If you gave them Steven money, you owe it to Star Citizen to... All right, let's go see. Is this big? Let's get rid of this skunk. Oh, it didn't, he didn't get stunned. Oh, we got some lag going on. I think. This game is so pretty. The style is stunning. What is it? It's Farever is the name. Farever. Early access on it is on Steam. It's 18. Weird. Sorry, I was trying to time those blocks, but that was not happening. It's yeah, $18 on Steam. Farever. for Farever. Is it online multiplayer? Yeah, it is. We are not calling it an MMORPG though. Performance? Yeah, I mean, it's early access, so it's probably not optimized. We've not had any big problems. All right, let's see if this is like, yeah, see that attack? Like, it's not, it's kind of easy to dodge their attacks. I am getting a lot of lag right now, though. It's where the perfect blocks aren't working. Yeah, you see the lag. Yeah, it's visually there at this point. I swear, does no one else hear him saying shit? Yeah, I can't time the blocks because it's... Well, I guess I did there. Accident, though. Yeah, man, I can't time that block for shit. Oh, he reset, son of a bitch. He fell down there on his own accord and the motherfucker reset. I like SC, but I'm not giving them any more money. Yeah, I mean, how much? Well, I don't want to ask how much you got in it. Never mind. It's cool. You're always trying different stuff, but what games are your favorites? Oh, son of a bitch. All right, we're gonna go try to help out. Yeah, we're getting lag, dude. Lots of lag. What are my favorites? You know, the games. So I do like a lot of stuff off stream as well. I mean, historically, my MMOs have been like EverQuest and stuff like that. But I'll play a lot of other stuff. No Man's Sky has been a game that I've spent a lot of time in, which is why I'm so looking forward to Light and Fire. I love gacha games. Probably one of my top games ever is Epic 7. Shout out to anybody that knows what that game is. I'm a priest. Yeah, the humor is good, I would say. I want to go north, which is that way, I'm presuming. I have no freaking way of telling, but... Probably other games that have been recently fun for me. It's not recent, I guess. I love games like BG3. That was a lot of fun. So, I mean, I'll do a lot of different stuff. Neverness to Everness is another one right now that's... It's been okay. It's not been as good as I have hoped it would be. But it's been okay. EverQuest Legends is the one that I'm really wanting to see. All right, I have a question. So those things are dying much faster. So are there elemental changes? So I'm shooting water, right? My spells what I'm using is water-based, and those are appear to be fire-based slimes. So is that making them die faster? I honestly never thought I'd be able to go into a sci-fi MMO, but for me, I found that MMO just needs to have a good community. No, I mean, there's a good point there. Yeah, community is everything. For sure. I think that's when you have a game like this, that's the hard part, is you can have some, you know, I think people will be interested for a period of time, but then it's what keeps them coming back. Like, all right, I've done my solo stuff. You know, what else is there to do? And often that's play with other people. Otherwise, you just treat it as a single player, you know, experience and move on. What is that? That kind of looks cool. What is this island over here? That looks kind of neat. It is all community. I mean, and that's what I see with myself as well. You know, so when I'm playing MMORPGs, you know, there's a lot of good ones out there. I know people will argue about specific ones because it's not their taste, but the reality is, depending on who you are, World of Warcraft is a good game. Elder Scrolls Online is a good game. Final Fantasy XIV is a good game. Guild Wars 2 is a good game. For me, I can experience all those in chunks, but what would keep me coming back is the community, right? If you can connect with people in the community and actually be able to spend time with them, I think that is the ultimate driver of retention. And so, you know, I know it's kind of dumb to say about MMOs. It's sort of like, well, duh, but I don't know. I think we've gotten away from that, partly due to design, partly due to just life. All games I've played to the end game. Yeah. There's a lot to do underwater right there. Oh, down there. All right, I'll head down there. I wanted to test my theory. These seem like they're dying very easy. And I'm wondering if it's the fact that I have water and they're fire. They look, well, it says sap slime. So I mean, it's not fire. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like these are dying much faster than the skunk was. Shit. Did he fall? Where'd he go? Or did I kill them both? No, he fell. Old school RuneScape is a good game. Yeah. I never got into that. All right, what's in the chest? The chest definitely feels like Fortnite. It also has the sound of Fortnite. You know, when you're coming up to, I don't know how many of you have played Fortnite, but as you come up to a chest, it's like it rings. All right, what's this Pokemon looking flower up here? This is Farever on Steam, Farever. Early access. We're going to call it a shared world. Honestly, I think you would love RuneScape on Iron Man. Self-made adventure. Maybe. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying anything, really. Life's been getting hard, though. The idea was always to create a recap video, right? And we've done that for a lot of the games we played, but life has been challenging. Work has been crazy. I'm basically doing 3 people's jobs. How do I get up there? I have to fall, don't I? I know there's some moving puzzles, jump puzzles there. But now I want to go up there. All right, we're going to do this thing first. What is this? Oh, shit. What's that do? I don't know what's happening. Oh, it shot me. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that would happen. That changes my plans. A little bit. Oops. This is Farever. Let's go see what's in the chest. What's in the chest? What's in the box? Moats and a training manual. All right, I'll take the training manual. Where are we going? Let's go over here. All right. Oh, we can equip this now. That's nice. A little bit of vitality. Can I move the? Oh, I can't move the. Sorry, all you on vertical. I can't move the UI to show you. All right. We can. What do you want to do now? Water bolts have 35% chance to increase duration of all your active totems by 0.5 seconds. I mean, is that worth it? I'm not super pumped on this healing totem anyways, to be honest. It's kind of a shitty totem. Using a skill causes your active totems to up. So we put this down and then it just says a skill. So I guess it doesn't matter if it's a weapon skill or a class skill, maybe. But I've not seen it do damage. Has anybody else seen it do damage? I mean, we'll just... Oh, we got 2 points. Okay. Increase all magic damage dealt to enemies for 15 seconds if this critically slight. So that's still a... I don't know. Oh, wait. Always triggers a critical effect of Power of the Tides, which then will always increase magic. Okay, so that's the combo that you probably want. But I now... don't have the points to do it, but we'll get there. Forever, yeah. Seem like a busy dude. Yeah, I mean, it's just... So we get new residents in July, which is just a lot of work, and I have old residents graduating, so we've got a plan for them leaving. We get medical students starting here, and... Oh, why did it block me? Actually, literally Monday. Wait, I have a quest to like get 30 codexes, right? I need to see what else is underwater. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, did I just trigger this? Shit. Oh, he stunned me. That was some real bullshit right there. All right. I don't think I'm ready for that. Where are we even at? All right, there's another chest over here. Which Pokemon is this? I actually said, oh, that's level 10. What the hell? We get put all the way up here. So we need to go south. Whichever way is south. Yeah, the big pedal thing that shot us looks definitely like the Pokemon. What's up, Dark and Stormy? Maybe we can also look at the crafting side a little bit. All right, did that damage? All right, so let's do this. So if we put the totem. All right, so that did not seem to do. Isn't it supposed to do like damage from the totem? Erupting or something? What are the classes? We're playing a healer cleric. There's like a warrior, rogue, and a mage. Are there any food buffs that are persistent? Or do we want to go up there, I think, now? I don't see it erupting, dude. Anybody else? Where's my eruption? Oh, cool. So they have, it's pretty standard. I will say it's a solo game, though. I mean, you can group, but, you know, so the Holy Trinity, I guess, theoretically exists. Shit. Oh, we're lagging. What's that about? No, you son of a bitch. We lagged out. Son of a bitch. It's forever. Already looks better than Ash's. I mean, Ash's combat was peak, man. Okay. All right. Say what you want about Ash's, but its combat was solid. I almost had that, but at the end there, I don't know if you saw the food. There's a timer for the food, and it reset for some reason. All right, I think there's something we're supposed to do up here. Yeah, literally like right here. I don't see above us, I guess. I don't see anything. This is Farever. Oh yeah, I guess I do have the potions as well. So how'd I get all the way up there? All right, what's this son of a bitch gonna spawn on me? Ah, nothing. All right, we're gonna try to climb our way up this mountain, I think. I guess I could also try to go back to that chest. How do we get up there? Can I fly? Actually, let's do it this way. Will you play the version TFE puts out? They're not going to put out anything. You believe them? You believe that they're actually going to work on a game? Lost package. What the fuck's this? Convert to complete a package by gathering 6 marigold petals. All right. Thought we were. Didn't we already have marigold? We've been collecting them. You're gonna sell it and we'll play that game. Nah, I'm playing shit. Ashes is the ashes that we were promised is dead, man. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that at all. Sorry. There are 3 things that I'm interested in about TFE. 1, why is it they're so against anyone looking into their lien? Whether it's valid anymore. And 2, why are they so against looking into this reestablishing of debt that Dawson did? Where he had previously converted his debt to stock and then reverted it back to debt, but kept some of the stock. And then 3, they were like, hey, we're gonna do a second sale. After the first one was like, nah, you did it wrong. They're like, all right, we'll do it right. And we'll do another one. But they haven't. Ooh, they haven't done another one. What are these things? What are these cube things? What does this do? This game's gotten 3 hours out of me, so it's at least entertaining. Time for yard work. All right, man. I trust the greed that got them into this mess to begin with. Yeah. Completing packages, you get special items. All right, we'll have to do that. I think that yeah, we'll find some more. Some more marigolds. Where does this take me? Is this how we get up? I want to know how you get up higher. Actually, let's go down here. What is this? Does this start a checkpoints to reach? Press in, teleport to last checkpoint. Okay. So we know there's the one up there. I just saw some marigold too.
And now Steven's teabagging me as well.
All right, Hosey. Okay, here's the other checkpoint. So there's got to be some like logical formation, right? Or way up. And then this probably gets us to the top, I guess. We're getting some lag. Oh, son of a bitch. I completely missed that. All right. Where are we going now? We got to keep going up, son of a buck. Or Narc, the first ashes. So nah, there were others before him. All right. How do we keep going up though? So we started down there. We got that one. So we got to get up higher there. This is Farever. All right, I see it's that one there. So we gotta somehow connect with that. Oh, how the fuck did I miss it? Son of a bitch. Now I gotta probably start all over again. Or can I jump on this? Nope. All right. Forever game name. Yeah. There's a lot. Definitely. Yeah. There's, yes, jumping puzzles. Oh, how did we miss it again? All right. I'm about to say fuck this. This is Guild Wars 2 Lite. How close do we actually get to these? Let me see. Oh my Jesus Christ. What do you think about combat and amount of content? I mean, we've only been playing for a few hours, so for that time period, there's plenty of content, but 10 hours in, 20 hours in, I don't know. Combat's okay. You know, the mix of skills, class skill and weapon skill stuff is fun. Boss fights seem pretty easy. I did say fuck, yes. Sorry. Huh. I sat there thinking I should get off my mount before I jump. Oh, this is annoying as shit. I like the glider and instant mount. Yeah, I like how they do the mount too. Although I need to rekeybind it. Having it on shift is driving me crazy. How long did you follow Ashes? I was Kickstarter backer number 3. If that's long enough. Yeah, Narc wasn't the first one. I mean, you had several other content creators that, let's just say, it did not work out in the years leading up. Things always got to a negative space. For whatever reason, Steven also always took that personal. Oh my God, what just happened? How did I hit an invisible wall? How did he miss? Yeah, Death's Proxy. He would have been one of the first for sure. I think you also historically had, when people started to get kind of negative or viewed as negative, you also had this really attack response from Steven and Intrepid. Oh yeah, I mean, he did a lot of interviews too. Like he was some of the first to interview Steven, right? Death's Proxy. All right, I'm about to say fuck this because I think I successfully jumped onto that and somehow I hit a imaginary wall. Thought he was really good. I don't know. I never really followed into, all right, shit. A lot of the content creator stuff back then. We always did a show, but I wasn't deep into content creation at all by any means. That's really only been the last, I want to say year and a half. All right. Now what? A golem. What's big boss boy over there? Wait, what does he think? That's not a golem. Sparkles. Why is that called a sparkle? Oh, there was the explosion. All right, so we saw that work. I kill that boss. He drops a sick priest weapon. How hard is he? Appeared to be a nice man for the. I just never really interacted with him either. So, I don't really have an opinion other than I remember the blow-ups. So, this game versus Diablo 4. I mean, are you trying to compare them? Because I don't think they're comparable. Right, if I drop down there, can I get back up? I guess I can. Anything's comparable? And now I mean... You don't think those are two very different games? All right, I see where this is. It's going to take me kind of far away, isn't it? What level is that boss? Get one more level? Yeah, we'll keep going up. Well, aren't they different reasons for being fun? I mean, they're both games, but... I mean, you're talking about a AAA product that's on an expansion, a second expansion, versus an indie title in a early access stage. I mean... All right. Oh, is this Miracle? Do we also get to... No, I get you. Fun is fun, but... All right, we got more than 6. Did that not fill up the package? I know it did. Complete. Interesting. All right, so we'll turn that in. Ooh. Tricky. Where's this one shoot us to? A sparkle. Sparkle and fade. Do you think Death's proxy was a big red flag? No. I mean... At that stage, it was early enough that you could chalk things up to, like, you know, normal development timeframes and brand new studio, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, we got a new skill point. Let's see. We were trying to get. All right, we got to go this to always trigger that Hour of the Tides, and then our next one will go here. So this will be a constant 8% increase. Never thought about it much until this conversation. No, I mean, the reality is I think Steven's always had adversarial approaches to content creators that didn't agree with him. So going back that far, I don't know, again, that I'd say that there was like a big red flag overall for the game, but I mean, certainly as you add it up, it starts to be like, oh, okay. In hindsight, it starts to be a little bit more understanding. All right, what do we get at level 7? Anything? Anything I can wear now? You get an arsenal skill. Let's see, class skills. Comes ready after you use a skill of your arsenal weapon. Oh, I see. Where do you get arsenal weapons? Is that any weapon, or is that a special weapon? So it looks like the number 3, my 3 key or 3 button, looks like it's like unlocked, but there's nothing there. So what do I need to put there? Ah, shit, wrong button. Look at the bottom of your inventory. Yeah, it's right there, right? Arsenal, but I don't have anything, I don't think. This is a long ass freaking quest, man. Oh shit, not paying attention. We're only on 5 of 8 checkpoints. All right, let's try to get the rest. All right, there's one over there. What's up top? Anything? What's up there? What's glittering and shit? Yeah, I don't have any other weapons. We have one stored. All right, where's the rest? Oh, I see. Up there. All right, I'm gonna go harvest this shit. Is this free? No, it's not. $18. Ancient time pedal. Oh, it's the first time we've gotten this. I mean, I have to say this has been a pretty chill game so far. Or is this going to spawn something on me? It is. Oh, wait, I can do more than one of these at a time? Well, shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do more than one totem at a time. Interesting. All right, we got shoes. Anything good? 7? Yeah, I guess we'll put them on. I didn't know you could do more than one totem. That kind of changes the approach, doesn't it? The fuck is this about? Do I gotta do something with that string? All right, so you just got to use the mount with the glider. Why is that one out there? Does it move? Oh, I see. Oh shit, look at that chest way out there. What do you think's in it? We're too far up here to go do that though. I have to say that the jump puzzles definitely make it feel more. Why is that an F? Where does that throw me? A hook. Less of a MMO like approach. Oh, okay. What does it do? Oh, okay. All right, what else is up here? Anything that's worth... We need an Ashes documentary. I think you're going to get that, actually. We're going to go back down to that boss, wherever the hell he was. He's like way down there, isn't he? Maybe we can go to that chest first over there. Think we can glide all the way? There's a swimming pool too. $17. Yeah, it's only $17 right now. It's not free. I would pay to see that. I'm pretty sure there's documentary being worked on. I don't know if it'll be any good. All right, where'd Boss Man go? He's down. Oh, there he is. He's way down there. By who? I think I'm not sure that I can chat about that one. Sorry. All right, Boss Man's down there. So we're going to go. I don't think there's anything else left here. Well, who makes it? Oh, no, they will. Yeah, I agree. It'll be. But I say I don't know if it'll be any good, but. There we go. Clear. We probably don't even need to clear anything, do we? Is the game being played in a massive server? No, it's. I wouldn't say massive. It is multiplayer, and you can invite Steam friends to come play with you and stuff like that. But it's only somebody said it was only 20. 20 people per shard. So I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was outside of that. Son of a bitch. Why didn't X work? Why is X not working? Oh, you actually have to take time to drink a potion? That's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm not actually. I guess I could try to perfect block. Maybe. How did that hit me? And how did he hit me? See, I can't. You can't get out of the animation stuff, and that also is. I don't really like that too much because you're in a combo, right? Also, why am I not? He's like slowly running away. How did he? All right. So again, some of the boss stuff is a little wonky. How did that hit me? I was outside of the circle. How did he hit me again? All right, that one did hit me. I was trying to get my heal in. And I can't get away from him fast enough either, which is interesting. Okay. How does he still hit me when I'm able to glide? I don't know. It's weird, man. He's moving fast. And why is T not working? That was so weird. Such a weird fight. Inventory's full. Fuck you. Oh, there we go. There's our arsenal. Wait, what, increase armor of all allies. Or... I don't know. What should we do? Shield or damage? Use damage for now. Level 8. Oh, we're not level 8 yet. That sucks. Oh, we don't need that. Still not level 8. All right. How are you liking the game? I'm a level 12 warrior. It's so fun far. So it's fun so far. It's okay. If we get the real story, it's real documentary. If Steven makes his own documentary, it becomes a comedy. I mean, until we see it, we don't know. Yeah, they recorded everything, so. Do you get to play with random players? Yes, but you can also invite people. Yeah, if the roadmap, that's always a thing, right? If they make the roadmap right. Is it Z that sent us back? I think it's Z, right? Yeah. This is Farever. All right, why does TikTok auto post shit? When did that start? When did that start becoming a thing? How do I turn that bullshit off? I'll have to look at it later. Who has the footage though, Steven or TFE? I mean, that's a good question. I would assume even though it might belong to Intrepid technically, I would assume Steven has it. But I don't know. All right, who do I turn in? Who do I turn this into? This completed package. Free to play? No, it's $18. Yeah, you create a character. Oh, we turn it to guild merchant. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna put some shit in the bank though. Right, filter crafting component. That's much easier. All right. Maybe Rob Dawson will fork over a couple million to help produce if Steven gets someone handsome enough to play him. Popped up as Eden Eternal. What do you mean? What popped up? Oh, no, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. I don't know. It's Farever is the game though. All right, we can't still not use that because it's level 11. We're gonna actually break down a lot of shit though. Can't use that. I don't think there's shared storage, right? So I might as well get rid of the mage stuff. We already got that. Those I can't wear yet. All right. I could probably break that down too. I'm going to keep those. You're the first to come in here and say anything about Eden Eternal, so I don't know, brother. I can't break this down. Why not? Why won't it let me break those down? Wrong item. Maybe it's a bug. All right. What did I get for turning that in? Did I just get gold? Is that it? Did it tell me? All right, let's again get rid of, not get rid of, but let's put our crafting stuff up. And then, do I have money to be another job person? Yes. So, what did somebody say before? Outfitter? It's probably going to be the best for me to be able to get gear. Does the game have a story? Not that I've seen yet. Not yet. I mean, it's like an MMO, right? It's a character progression. You know, so you're increasing your levels. Sort of that normal approach to MMOs. Even though I don't think it's necessarily an MMO, but. All right, let's learn outfitter. We can come over here. Let's see what we can make. Outfitter. So you can actually make bags. Gold linen cloth, tan light leather. Then we have level 6 gloves and feet that I think I already have. Wait, those are level 2. So that would that'd probably be better, right? All right, let's make some. Oh wait, what is this shit? Sticky fin and craft points. Where the hell do you get craft points from? When you say not yet, I don't know. I would hope they're gonna make a story, but I don't know. And then where do you get? All right, wolves and skunks. That's a fragment of Kyre. All right, maybe we just work on the linen stuff first. Linen cloth and spark samples. Where's that at? How much do we have? Spark samples. We have spark dust. Is that it? A lot of linen cloth. Spark samples. So do you have turned these into spark samples? I know these for upgrading weapons. How do you upgrade weapons? Does anybody know? What's this do? Oh, here we go. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, we got a bunch of spark dust. Okay. I didn't know you could do this. All right, we're going to upgrade. I mean, you don't get a ton, do you? Magic penetration +1 and fervor +1. Upgraded your skill points for the... Oh, you get a lot more armor there. Wait a minute. Why does it say +70? And then it says +192, but it only says +16. All right, so there's a math error there. Yeah, I have a little bit of lag. So is it 16 or is it 122? We're going to find out. Oh, okay. So is that just math error then? Now that it only went up to, so it is only the plus. Why does it do that? This is Farever. It's on Steam. That's just a math problem. Catch'em. So that is definitely a Pokemon reference. All right, man. Hey, it's all good. I got my entertainment. I have to say, I do feel like I got a fairly good amount of entertainment out of that. So, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, so these are the spark samples. So we want, so if we're going to try to make these, we need 8 bolts of linen cloth. All right, so we do get craft points. How do you think Ashes Imploding helped establish your online presence at all? Yeah, no, I think so. For sure. One, in just the announcement, but two, and you know, the legal stuff afterwards. Do you all share the same bank space? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. Oh, you can make a lot of bags. I mean, that's not hard. Linen cloth. Where do you... Humanoid creatures in your spark samples. All right, how much light leather do we have? Do we have light leather? There it is. There's that factor to consider for you as well in terms of your investment. I mean, no, that's true. Although we've given away most of the, you know, anything when it comes strictly to Ashes live streaming, anything that we got from like subs and ad revenue and stuff just got put right back into the game, or and got put right back into viewers. I mean, you gotta remember, John, I think we gave away like, I want to say almost like $1,500 worth of keys because Intrepid wouldn't give them to us to give away. So I had to do it ourselves. Hey, if they gave me some EQ Legends keys, I'd definitely give them away. Yeah, I have a showdown. So we can make 2 bags, or we can try to also do this. I mean, plus 10 fervor, plus 2 vitality, plus 2 faith. A pile of several earth motes. All right, let's see if we got earth motes. I don't know. What should we do first? A bag? I feel like bag space isn't too terrible right now. I'd rather try to make the items. Earth motes. What do the motes look like? Mote of melee? Wait, I'm confused. How do we make the earth? All right, let me go back over here. I was a little bit apprehensive about this game at first, but honestly, it's a bit surprising. Yeah, I mean, it's been okay. I don't have any complaints. What's up, Chili? How you been? I haven't seen you forever. Magnus, if I'd make a deal with you if they ever gave me keys, man, I'd hand you one, but I don't. They are truly doing it. Randomly. So. All right, this fragment of Kyre, a pile of several earth motes that can be used to craft various items. Where do you get it from? I don't know where you get that from. I've been playing Arc Raiders. Never got into that. Yeah, we try to coerce secrets out of one. Yeah, we've known some of the folks on there for a long time. Brass, we've known forever. We've known Brass since EverQuest Next. And it was a solid no. Oh, here we go. Here's the Motocar. I just missed it somehow. All right, so then in order to do the next thing we would need is was it fangs, I think? So we'd have to go back out and try to get some more fangs. Are that kobold, skunks, and wolves? Okay. There's some skunks right out here, right? And then that should be the last thing we need in order to make the gloves, at least. So we could always do 2 bags as well, but how many? 8 linen cloth. So we have just enough to do. Oh, we can make more linen cloth though. I think the skunks are right here, right? Is that Merlin? Brass is awesome. Yeah, we've known Brass forever. Brass is super solid community person. Skunk meat. I need some fangs though. This is Farever. First impressions of the game, solid start. They got a lot of work to do, but I think it's a very solid start. Why did that not work? Did I not get healed from that? I wonder if it's lagging. Because I'm also getting +4 out here. But there's no totem. So we might be lagging. Actually, before I forget. Why am I getting no bangs? I personally love the art style. That is something that can look good for years. Not trying to be ultra realistic. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't. I say this all the time. I don't really care too much about art myself, so looks fine to me. Maybe we need wolves instead. I don't know. Or maybe fangs are just a low drop. There's a castle-looking thing over there. Where are these wolves at? Oh, it's in the codex? Okay. All right. It's gonna be about time for me to go outside and do a bunch of shit, so. Go cut some paths, fight some trees. Oh yeah, it's kind of hybridish. Well, not really. I mean, tab targeting isn't really a thing. You can lock onto your target with tab, apparently. Let's see, there's no I do think that the targeting can use a little bit of improvement. Yeah, you just aim and click. Hey, a fang. We still need a shit ton more of those. Ooh, what's up there? Let's go figure that out. Actually, let's do this chest. We got killed here before. An invoked skunk. Sounds weird. All right, anything of note? 3 vitality. Is that, but less armor. I don't know. Is that better? Doesn't look better. Life is an MMO if you do it right. That's true. Gotta fight trees too. Yeah. We have a bunch of trails out back, so springtime, you know, you gotta cut back all the stuff before they come overgrown. Hey, didn't make it. Rita Von Cheese? The hell is that about? Oh, weird. Why didn't it let me up there? For exploration, it does not let you explore very well. All right, this is what I was looking for. The IRL devs are the worst, though. Yeah. Like I said, man, I just strap in some earbuds, get the chainsaw out, whatever tools I need, start listening to Everclear and shit. Go for it. Hey, we got a pouch. Actually, did we get an upgrade? We did. All right, water bolts. I think we'll do that. Because we've maxed. we can keep trying to do slowed enemies as well, maybe. Blowing those loose grass off the sidewalks and driveways right now. It really is cathartic. I mean, there's something back there. I mean, it is a nice way to burn off energy. Only downside to it is the, I got a recipe. What's this what recipe did I get? It said something about a recipe. Flavored candies. Oh, that's interesting. All right, how do I get out of here now? Trying to deal with all the bug bites though. It's a pain in the ass. Don't forget you had shit to do. Yeah, I know. 10 copper ores. Okay. There was some copper down here, actually. Hey, I got a bubble outside of the water. That's 3. Is there any more down here? Not every day you see copper ore in the water. So what do I got? 6? 8. I need one more. Actually, there was one over here. For sure. I don't think I got it anyways. Did I get it? Or maybe I did. I thought there was one over here. Apparently not. Yeah, this is Farever. It is basically new. It's in early access. On Steam. It's been pretty solid. I mean, I don't really have anything to complain about. Holy shit, what's down there? I mean, I have plenty to complain about, but it's still been overly a solid game, so. For something in early access that's kind of come out of nowhere, it's pretty decent. All right, and now we have 10. It is on Steam, which I assume means you could probably try to use a controller if you wanted. I don't think it natively has a controller set up, but I'm sure there's ways around it. Magical formula fervor. So what? It gave me a formula of some sort. Requires job enchanter. Teaches you how to craft fervor. Kobolds. Let's play World of Warcraft. It's all down here, man. I shouldn't have gone into a new area knowing that I have to log out soon. Perfect block. Dead. Oh, he dropped cheese. I don't know what it is, but I'm suddenly feeling more powerful. I have the power. Anybody gonna watch He-Man? What all we got down here? Oh, is that like an upper area too? Interesting. Oh shit, level 11. Oh, I'm in trouble. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. No. Why can't I? Oh no. It didn't work. It didn't make it. All right, this is a little bit above me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is Farever. And I don't think I should be in that area. Yeah, it's $18. It's on Steam. Early access. Just started. It's sort of a... I want to call it an MMO because it's not really an MMO. There's some more deep caves. I assume that's still the same level range down there, though. Oh shit, level 12 wolf. All right, where am I even supposed to go next? Guess I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be. What? Cloud athlete. Did we do that? I guess probably the next thing to be would be that dungeon because it was, I think, recommended level 7. Problem is I don't think we have time to do it. Let's see what happens. That was a lot easier. Of course, I guess we were under-leveled. And under-geared when we went in the first time. Is this game any fun? Yeah. I mean, I think you're going to get... Whoa, where'd he come from? I mean, I think you're going to get your money's worth. For $18. And then you just hope that... You know, that they keep building things. Oh shit, how's he... What the hell? What was killing me? Okay. Was I standing in something? I guess maybe I was standing in something? I don't know. right, it looks like I was, because whatever's over there is growing, right? Interesting. Bunch of freaking shit to mine. All right. Tungsten ore. Holy shit. We're rich. Oh, what's this? Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's okay. This is Farever. On Steam, early access, $15. No, wait, $18. All right, what do you want to do? We'll just increase that, I guess. I said Farever when you asked the first time. That's the name of the game. All right, guys, we're gonna, I don't know if, we'll see if we maybe can complete this dungeon, but then I gotta get her running. So you gotta jump there. Interesting. What? What killed me? That was weird. Didn't see, I'm gonna chalk that up to lag. Something lagged and hit us and didn't see what it was. Oh shit. I gotta jump. I mean, you'd have to look at their specs, but it's not a super sophisticated game, so you might be able to play it with that. I don't know. All right. Pretty sure some of my rewards just fell down. Oh no, they're there. Honestly, I have a not great computer and didn't have any performance issues. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's not. Is it optimized? Probably not, but it's not an overly complicated thing. Good thing is you should be able to find out pretty quick. Get a Steam refund if you need it. Double the heals. It's good to know that you can put down more than one of the totems. All right. Wait, what? All right, this guy's gonna put something on us, and then we're gonna... God damn it. I couldn't see. So he put something on me. So there was a ground debuff. I couldn't see it though because the totem color was drowning out the debuff color. So I didn't see it. And it killed me. Although, to be fair, I probably should have taken the hint when my health was draining, that something was going on. But when you have such a little space, it's probably good to be able to see whatever it is that the NPC is throwing at you. So it's this thing. Yeah. So it's that yellow shit that's on the ground right there. All right, where do we go now? I think my PC can run it smoothly. I have no idea if it can or not, but most people do not need highly optimized PCs to run this. But like I said, you can always go and get a refund. So, you know, Steam gives you what, 2 hours? And you should know pretty quickly if your computer can't handle it, so. Nice. I think we're getting towards the end.
Hopefully.
Okay. Oh shit, sped up. I like how there are things to mine in here. That's nice. Ugh. I'm very curious how it would feel playing a non-healer. We're in a lot of upgrades here. I mean, we're basically, I think we've maxed this out, haven't we? There's no more skill points to be had there. The hell was that? Something blew up. There is not PvP yet. Apparently there is a plan to have PvP, it's just not in yet. As far as dungeons, we're in one right now. Raids, good question. I don't think there's any at this stage. This isn't massively, right? We were talking about this earlier. This isn't a massively... It's not an MMORPG. I think the developers themselves called it an MORPG. They've left out the word massively. So I don't know that there'll be raids. How do you play it? It's on Steam. It is $17.99 on Steam. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know that I would say hook so much as it's my own OCD of wanting to finish the dungeon. At this point, like, oh, I've gone this far. Maybe this one's for all the dads with no time. I mean... I almost just want to go play an RPG, you know? I could play Divinity or something. All right, what's up there? We're almost done. I think we got 2 more. And then the boss. Does it have a good amount of content? I mean, for early access, I'd say it's fair. Have I heard people complaining that they're running out of stuff to do? Yes. Where the hell do we go? Interesting. Think I can just glide over there? Surely there's something up here it wants me to kill, right? Kill or collect, one of the two. Divinity is the only game I'm truly anticipating. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. All right. How the hell do you get... Ah! All right, I was trying something out. Ah, shit. Now I don't know where we're at. This way? Oh, what's up here? How do I get up there? Oh, I'd have to be on a... I don't think there's any way for me to get that green... Yeah, I can't use mounts here. Ooh, never mind. There we go. Barrel, whatever the hell that is. Oh, look, everything... Oh, that's kind of an exploit, isn't it? For mining? We already mined all these. So it looks like they reset when I died? Or maybe it's a timer reset, I don't know. Because we already looted all this. So you can just run back through and mine everything? I don't know if that's intended or not. All right, let's go back up here. Maybe I missed something on this puzzle, but I didn't see where it was ever not a flame. Maybe I didn't watch long enough. We'll go find out. Oh, it does pause. Okay. I just didn't wait long enough. Or you can just climb over, apparently. All right. Ah. What the hell just happened? Yeah, everything reset. Look, all of the ore is back. All right, I'm not going to bother with that because I need to get out of here. But all the ore you could ever need? I wonder if the big thing ore is back too. I bet it is. Let's go see. Let's go see. No, it's gone. Okay. Well, never mind. I could just float down there. I think there's a ledge that I need to try to climb. Use this to get onto. I think. Right under this. So I tried to jump onto before. Oh, weird. It didn't let me. That was weird. Oh well, we made it. Oh, there's more over there. Weird. All right, these are our last two big boys. Oh, we got two of them. Okay. Ah, they're planting this shit on me again. Fuck you. Why am I stuck? Well. All right. I think we're bugged. No, I don't want to do that. No hands. Really? All right, let's see if there's a creative way to get out of this. Making you click, yeah. We're bugged. Even the pet's trying to run. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I don't know where a respawn would put me. Son of a bitch. Cannot be used while airborne. It thinks I'm in the air. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to respawn. This, we might be done. I'm going to see what happens. Yeah, it still thinks we're in the air. All right, guys, we met our match. That's it. What a fun way to end. All right, y'all. I'm going to cut out. So I gotta get outside. Been real. We'll do this again tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to play this much longer than this weekend, though, to be honest. You know, at this point, it's largely just a solo game, you know, in a shared space, which is fine. For that type, though, you know, what I would say is right now, I have other options that I'd probably rather spend my time in. So, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. Maybe we'll get to level 10. I think there's something you get at 10, right? I don't know. There's something at level 10. So, all right. Let's see actually if we can even leave. Sad to see the dungeon end. Actually, let me see where it puts us first. See if it makes us start all over. Yeah, we'll be starting all over. So, all right, guys, that's it. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna start going out. I gotta get outside. TikTok, been real. I'll see you next time. I gotta learn how to turn off these stupid ass auto posts. It's annoying me. Two. YouTube, it's been real. Appreciate y'all hanging out. But I gotta go. All right, Twitch. Appreciate you guys. All right, John, I appreciate it, man.